amprepairguy.com, also hardrockelectronics.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. So we have another Ameritron Al811 amplifier in for repair. I already replaced the meter protection diode while I was diagnosing it, so I could give the customer a price. So it's getting a brand new set of 572B tubes from Penta Labs. Awesome company. So has that resistor down there. I'm going to have to leave it be because some of the mica cap values are different, and if I take it out, then it'll throw the input tuning way out of whack, and there's no way to tune it back by just changing the slug position. So that was to combat issues with the Chinese 811's. So that'll stay. I'm going to pull the Parasitic board out, replace the straps, take the wire out for the 10 meter mod. These new So-239's, they are very loose. I always change them anyway because they always fail. The stock ones always fail. So I'm going to get to work, and I'll be back after. I'll also remove the metal oxide varistor and gas discharge tube from the board and do everything else I normally do. I'll go over it all when I'm done. So stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in a bit. Amp's all set. Customer wants a video of it working on 40 meters. Here are the settings. So play voltage. Remember, it has that resistor, that swamping resistor in it, so it requires more drive than one without it. 1 kW slug. Radio is set to roughly, I don't know, 90 watts or so. Audio hello, audio hello, 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 600, 600, 600. Audio hello, 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 hello. Audio hello, hello, hello. Audio hello, audio hello, 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 audio hello. That's 600 PEP, Bird 43 with a PEP kit, stock Bird PEP kit, 1 kW slug, 2 to 30 megahertz, going into a Bird attenuator load. Works as it should. So I'll continue testing up to 10 meters. I'll let it cool off, and as long as everything's good, I will shoot a video of everything I did. So see you guys soon. Back with the completed Al811. Tested fine on the upper bands, had to tweak a couple. So here are the old So-239's, the old gas discharge tube, metal oxide varistor, the little stubby screw, the base of the plate choke, there's the other stubby screw, and the straps. So I didn't notice it at first, but the strap, well, all 3 straps are way too long. One of the straps, either this one or that one, was actually touching the shaft. So it was burnt through the actual heat shrink. You could see damage on it. So anyway, I replaced all 3 and I shortened them up. So now they're nowhere near a point where they can flash over to. That's that ground potential. Okay, so replaced the So-239's with new ones from Max Gain Systems. Awesome people over there, really good people. And of course got brand new Penta Lab tubes. Awesome company. Tightened up on hardware. I added the gas discharge tubes at the base of the socket. Reasoning for that is if a tube were to somehow flash from the anode back to the cathode, it'll protect the relays and everything on the board. So they installed one on the board. Like the final revision they started doing was putting one on one side of the filament on the board. But you don't want to have to backfeed through everything to get up to that point and also go through traces. Not a good idea. So I had replaced the meter protection diode like I had said when I was diagnosing it, and zip tied the wiring over there. I cleaned the input rotary switch with deoxit gold, output rotary switch with deoxit gold, and touched up on solder joints. I think that's about it. Compress the socket clips, clean the socket clips. I don't know if I said it before, but I put a longer screw in the top of the plate choke also. So she is all set. So if you need an amp repaired, feel free to give me a call. It's been a long day. I sold some parts, also had the hard block kits, and I've been working on this, and I had to ship 2 amplifiers. So and then meet up with a customer who's dropping off an Ameritron Al811. Tomorrow I'll be working on the L4B. Resistors came for that, so keep them coming. I appreciate everyone that follows me on here, and lots more videos to come. So hope everyone has a great day. See you soon. 73.